absolutely shattered. It's 6 o'clock now. Since about 10 this morning I've been out doing firewood. Needed to move on it. So as you can see, it's very clear behind. There is still a pile here. We've had to move some of it across, but there's not too much there left to do. However, we've had to get on with it quickly because, well, tomorrow we're going to town to buy the water stuff, the pipe and the various fittings and things that we need. And then hopefully, weather dependent, later in the week our friend is coming with his excavator and we're going to do it, hopefully in a couple of hours. If all goes to plan. He's got a pretty decent machine with the whole swivelling head and all of that. It's the same chap who brought the wood and let me have a go in his forwarder. So yeah, we were looking at it yesterday, just trying to figure out how to do it and how to cause the least amount of damage possible. So it's going to be a little bit faffy. We need to use some tarps. We're going to put the dirt onto tarps, that's the plan, so that we don't lose the driveway, because it's just going to be a nightmare otherwise. And he's got a pretty narrow bucket, I think it's like this, so yeah, all being well, it's not going to destroy the place too much. But yeah, I tried to get a bit of footage of the machines, because I'm very interested in watching them, so I'm sure at least a handful of you are. Sounds like the tractor's on its way past. I do like that old Volvo, it's pretty cool. It's a little bit bigger than ours. Yeah, it always makes me a bit sad seeing them, because I'd love to be able to do stuff with our one, you know. Maybe one day, if we ever do get the rest of the land, could get some tools, you know, like a little plough and stuff like that. Be able to play, get one of the big mowers that go on the back. Who knows, we'll see. Good morning all. I think today may be the day, as long as the weather holds up, that we rip the place to bits. Susan, oi. Hello. You pull this way now, fold it over.
So this is going over there?
Yeah, just chuck it back a little bit.
That mud?
No, I don't want that. Oh, lightheaded.
I think we need some water.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll come from about this corner and go diagonal. I knew that that's what happened. So annoying. If anyone's wondering why the ground sheet for the stone is all in one line, it's because the stone got delivered when we weren't expecting it and it was just a massive mess. So the tractor pulled it all like a bowstring, and that's why we've lost half the drive. But these things happen. We're doing all that stuff for damage control, basically. We want to do the least amount of damage as possible. So yeah, we've cut the sheet, folded it back, trying to save the stones if we can, because we definitely can't afford to buy more. And then what we're going to do, because the dirt needs to go somewhere, so we've got a couple of 10-metre long tarps that are going to go on the drive, and then as we dig the trench we'll put the dirt on that, and then it's not going to mix with the stones and make a right mess, hopefully. But we've got pipe. We managed to find someone local that had everything, so we've got 100 metres of pipe, which we're not going to use. We're going to give back what's left over. And then we've actually got, although it's probably going to be expensive when we get the invoice, which is annoying, but it is what it is. It's what we could get. We've got the proper tap system, so this will go down into the floor, and then that locks on there. This comes up to the surface, and you've got a connection at the top there, and then that goes to that, which is like a shut-off valve. But what it also does, when you turn this off, it back drains the house through this, so then all of the pipes in the house are clear and can't freeze, which is good. So yeah, a bit pricey, but it's the right way to do it. And then we just got a few of the connectors. That's the one we're starting with. It's quite the rig. I mean, that's one way to do it. That's such a cool trailer. Here we go. Okay, now for the fun bit. It'd be better to use a grinder and cut a hole. However, can you imagine the dust that would make in here? So I'm going to try with this. I've not used this for many years. Hopefully, what wattage is it? 1500. What's that? Can't remember. We'll give it a go. Redeem yourself. Right, middle of the window. We want hammer. There. Hammer. Wonder what the drawer. Okay. Flat a bit. Oh, still getting a bit dusty, but not as bad as a grinder would have. Definitely going to need that heating cable. This is just pure bloody sand under here. Right, we are through. Where you can see, but that goes diagonally to outside. I've only just processed the state of the garden. My God. So we've done it this way with the tarps. Try and save the driveway. If we dump all of this clay shit on here, it's just going to be ruined. We'll never be able to fix it. We'll just have a permanently mud driveway. So hopefully this works. Yeah, we're getting there now, about halfway. A big old ditch. Alright, we're nearly dug. Just getting prepared to connect. This is mental. Absolutely destroyed the place. All of this carnage for a bit of water, eh? This is where we're gonna see the pipe down there. That's what I've got to go into with a 90 degree and then go that way. And of course we can't turn it off, which means I'm going to get absolutely drenched. Right, first piece of the puzzle is made up, so that's where we start, and then I put the tap on open, so I've got to cut the main line, go onto that, and hopefully as soon as I get that on it will drop the pressure and I won't get as wet.
And he's gonna go swimming.
So, hang on, look. Now it's actually in. It should curve round. I think it's good.
I just wonder if you have that valve open.
Yes. Everybody run.
Wait, what am I going to do with this?
Or just don't point it at yourself.
Wait, I can't. Wait, don't do it yet.
Hold on, don't panic.
I am panicking. Heavy.
Maybe you should get in the hole.
Yeah, maybe. Oh wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
You're just holding it, that's it.
Maybe you should download.
I thought to not do it in the hole because I still need to connect the other pipe and it's going to be really hard. Alright. I don't want to do it.
Oh my god. Now just take your time. Doesn't matter a bit of water.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't. Oh, where do I want to watch? I don't know. Maybe over here.
I'm going to try and do the cut underneath. Are we ready?
I don't know.
Oh, this is going to suck so bad. Straight. Right.
Got everything you need.
Yeah, there it is. Oh no. Got that.
Everybody relax.
Oh! It wasn't too bad. Oh, now this one's
What?
back draining.
Oh, because it's... Oh, it's coming.
Huh?
It's coming out the other end now.
Yeah, well that end's fine.
Not that much of a pressure on
Really?
It's a bit shit. We do know that though.
Do we?
Yeah?
I hope there's enough pressure to... Oh, we're going to have to put a pump in.
Mm.
it. But it's water.
Yeah.
It's clear.
Yeah.
It shouldn't taste like metal anymore.
No, it shouldn't be. Liquid gold.
Oh, why are we still flooding though? Imagine if I put it on the wrong one.
Don't say that.
Okay, now we need to go turn that thing off.
Okay. Oh, it's all finished now. Finished.
That was much less dramatic than I thought.
Yeah, that's a bit of an anticlimax, to be honest.
Oh, the food is very wet.
Yeah. I used my brain though, I put the blade under.
God. Water is water.
Oh,
Now we see if it's going to leak anywhere.
Cool.
I'm a plumber.
Plumber course completed.
Alright.
Bloody wire again.
Yeah, so now I'll get the end on there. And we can run it all the way.
Wait,
There.
so the tap will be here then?
the one is here? Or that's it?
No, it's there.
Have you more? Like,
Oh, this is all he gave us. I think it's like one. What's this? I can order one thing. There's 2 meters or 220. Yeah. 20. Okay, it's all moving quite fast now, but we're connected up. There's the tap in place, and now we're just laying the new bit all the way up, and then we're filling in now.
You alright?
We're gonna have to start turning.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm worried about is these lumps here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it under the...
Hang on. Oh. We need to go under that pipe.
Yeah, we're not inside yet. We're gonna go under the pipe when we get there. That end's not connected to anything yet, is it?
Yeah, I know that.
Fine.
Then you've got to pull it back.
Yeah.
Snap.
Go on, keep going so we'll get it all through. you're going to need to go in
Yeah.
and like collect the end of it.
Collect.
Well, take it, because
Yeah.
otherwise it's just going to go in and smash everything. And then just sort of navigate it.
Okay.
Do you see it? So then, this is where we go in. Now this is going to have a heated cable inside it. We'll go on to that when we get it. But, ooh, seeing as we're never going to do this again, I thought I'd give you a little wander down the trench. Feels like in a war zone. God, what a full-on thing. Very glad I didn't have to dig it by hand though. So we get down here. To the tap. And that's doing its job because we just tried it, and then when you turn it off it back drains the pipe, and we put gravel in here and this is sand to try and keep it in place, but that will then let it drain better. So it's working, and we're almost filled in right now. Carnage is complete, but now we're trying to salvage the driveway. We've got a lot of rain coming tomorrow, so I'm trying to at least get it straight. It seems to have worked with the top. but we've got a lot of dirt to deal with.